Thank you, Martin, and it is great to be here. As always, though, send us your questions. You can tweet using the hashtag Martin Lewis or email martinlewis@itv.com. First of all, let's give a big welcome to tonight's. You might be listening. It is a mortgage crisis special, so much to discuss. Let's get on with it, and we're going to hear from Minesh. A question from our audience.
Looking again at a cheaper rate.
What Helen said was that her mortgage was due to end in June 2023, 0.74% in February down. So she called a lender in May to cancel and booked its new best rate, just over £4 per year, hundreds of pounds a year.
Yeah, so
Coming up, Martin's interview with the Chancellor. Help if you are struggling to pay your mortgage, and a lot more of your questions answered. Don't go anywhere. More to come later on in the programme, but let's hear from one of our audience now. We've got a question from James. Well, coming up next, what to do if you are struggling to pay your mortgage. Martin questions the Chancellor on this, and we'll try to give you some answers. See you very soon. View with the Chancellor. What is the focus here? Incredibly challenging for so many people. Let's head over now to your big briefing.
Okay, the support is going for people who...
It's now time for Martin's news you can use. Answering that question, you've answered so many tonight, but that is all from us. Martin, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
All right, after the break, it is time for Martin's news you can use on energy and tackling that brand new scam using Martin's image, plus more of your questions answered. Don't go anywhere. On the screen, here we go. So Laura says, about to renew my mortgage. Should I go for a 2-year or a 5-year deal? Question from Simon. He says, my mortgage expires on the 36-month window to commit to a new rate. Should I commit to a new rate?
What's going
to make it come up?
But you know what? Not working.
It's live telly. It happens.
Yeah.
Do you know what, Martin? There is a lot of love out there, something that so many people are worried about. And you've had a very busy day. We're doing very well. We're trending on Twitter. We've knocked off Djokovic. Advantage Lewis. Martin, we're struggling. Now, Kat tweeted, I'm a single parent, a full-time teacher. The mortgage has gone from £500 to £1,300. Where do I find that extra £800? Company, no support at all, without affecting my credit. Mortgage elsewhere. If this continues, I'll lose my house.
Yeah, I presume so. If she came into...
Comments, actually. The first one here. Martin Lewis explaining the minefield of mortgages is really go. Look, great question, Martin. The answers were both very revealing and scary.
It's going to continue to be a very tough...
Get rid of P. Walker. And let's get this question from Stephen there. And this is really interesting, isn't it? For first-time buyers, we'll be looking at around £200,000. You'll be looking at £900 a month on a with 40 years, which is what they heavily recommend. That is untenable, even for couples who are both... Question from Rick. I've got 17 months with a balance of £11,700 left to pay, but they are 4.13%. We'll lose 90 days interest. What is the best way to do this? Stick on variable rate or pay it off in full?
Of the 90-day interest yourself, because...
I think this is a question so many people are asking. Minesh.
Hi, Martin.
Hello. A rule that says they have to go back down. You're borrowing, and it specifically tends to...
I've got a tweet from Laura.
OK.
Here we go.
So they would be looking to see...
100, very good. I've got a now or wait until October.
Because it's actually one of my team.
She booked the best rate of 4%, saving £100. All right. For the fact that we're doing this unplanned, you were sat down with... Do you know what? Time for the second part of your...